I'm Heather Venice.
And I'm Reginald Roundtree. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's the hottest video in America tonight, and you can't rent it at Blockbuster. The video shows St. Petersburg police officers handcuffing and arresting a 5-year-old girl.
School officials said the girl was out of control and they had to call police. 10 News reporter Mike Deason, who first broke this story last month, is here with the video and the story. Mike?
Well, Heather and Reg, there's no question the little girl was out of control at the school, but the girl's mother says the police overreacted. However, a veteran kindergarten teacher we talked to says after trying several techniques to calm a child, sometimes outside help has to be called in order to protect teachers, other students, and even the child who's having the tantrum. This is how the incident ends, as police officers put the handcuffs on 5-year-old Jaisha Scott.
Not acceptable, Jaisha.
But it began much earlier, when teachers could not control the kindergarten student who was having a tantrum.
It's not frequent. It doesn't occur that often, thank goodness.
But kindergarten teacher Jennifer Pyle says sometimes kids do get out of control.
If it's an extreme situation, you have to be careful of the safety of the child and the safety of the other children in the room. And some of the things you definitely have to call for help.
Pyle, who's been teaching for 15 years, says she doesn't blame the school for calling the police.
It looks like they had no choice. That had to happen.
But the attorney for the family blames both the school system and the police.
I think that, a clear failure on the part of the school in involving the police, and then the police taking it to the lengths that they did, it's unconscionable.
Jaisha, you need to calm down. You need to do it now.
Meantime, Pyle has no problem with the handcuffs.
And I think it was really probably more to protect the child, to keep her, then hopefully she could calm down and not be physically hurting herself or someone else.
Eventually, a jury will decide if this arrest was appropriate or not. Now, the lawyer for the family, John Trevina, says by the time police arrived, Jaisha was sitting calmly and there was no need to handcuff her. Trevina says he'll sue the St. Petersburg Police Department. While the police won't comment, the school system is standing by the teacher and the police. They say someone had to bring the situation under control.
Every time she see a police officer, she think they're coming to get her. She can't sleep well, and I can't sleep well thinking about it. And every time she see an officer, she think they're coming to get her.
Has she had nightmares?
Yes. The principal said she was going to call the police. Then, why did she call the police? I'm not even doing that thing.
Did you ask her to call your mommy? What happened? What did she say?
She said no. She won't put me in the room by myself.
Tell us about the handcuffs. What did they do to your hands?
They hurt me.